If you guys want any cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you go over to g2a.com and use discount code B87 to get 3% off your total order. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the proper Road to Glory. The Road to Glory where we go from Division 10 to Division 1, not opening packs and just earning coins from playing games in seasons and from scoring goals and whatnot. Not rewarding ourselves, but obviously just using the coins we are using from the season. So we actually seem to be doing alright. We are making a third team in the background, which is obviously a Serie A team. The cheap striker you give me was Palacio, and the cheap cam you did give me was De Guzman, even though a lot of people were saying to go for Hamsik and stuff, but he was a little bit out of the price range just because of how much we did pay for Palacio. But who knows, we may go for him further down the line. If you guys can try and smash over 3,000 likes as well, guys, that'd be brilliant. And apologies, my voice is croaky. I have not got a new mic, but I'm struggling quite a little bit to do commentaries just because I have hit a bit of an illness. Don't want to feel sorry for myself. It's probably self-inflicted, sucking all that cock, but who knows? It may get better this weekend. But this is the last episode of this week's Road to Glory anyway. We're going to be back on Monday. And tomorrow, later on at night as well, the Fatal 4 does return in a new format and a new duration as well. So make sure if you do enjoy them short Road to Glories, make sure you do check back on the channel tomorrow evening. Involving Nep, Zway and also Itani as well. So make sure you check that out. So team we are going to be rocking with in our first game is none other than the God team, which is Adriana Bubakar, Quintero, Quaresma, Rodriguez, Bale at left back. A lot of people are still getting knocked off about that comment, but I'm calling him Bale at left back just because I cannot say his name. And also Neto, Gure, Danilo and Akinfeev as the standout players. So with that team's good, but we are getting opened up quite a little bit with the pacey strikers we are coming up against now, and that's annoying me, especially as we do have the pace in the French team, but I still need to upgrade a few players, which I am going to aim to do probably next week. I want to get this Serie A team half built, and then we'll realise exactly who we do want to take out from the team. So we come up against the Serie A team with Rossi at cam, Biabiani at the other cam position, but he's actually in the right wing, Tevez, Totti, Vidal, Matuidi, so it's actually a hybrid. And I don't know if I'm going through a bad run on FIFA or FIFA just seems to be fucking me. But FIFA, after the patch, seems to have changed a little bit. It seems to have gone a little bit closer to FIFA 14 now. I don't know if you guys do agree with that or whether it's just me thinking that. But it doesn't seem to be the game which we did start playing when we initially did get the game at the start. We managed to take a 2-0 lead, a very sweaty goal, but a win's a win. And that's what we're aiming to do now, is get as many points on the board and progress through to Division 5 as quick as possible. But we do let this guy start pissing around with the ball, as you can see there with Vidal. And that type of thing does do me. And Totti with a great shot saved and a rebound obviously scored by Biabiani. Nice header, nothing I could do about it, but it did see him get back into the game. He then does start to mess around in defence. I've no idea what I'm doing or what he is doing, but we do get the ball out to Quintero, who rockets it in and makes it 3-1 on the 45th minute. That also did see us walk away with our first victory. No rage quit, but no goals in the second half anyway. Get 502 coins to add on to the total as well, and also sees us move closer within, well, we'll need one more win and then we actually get promoted, so it might actually happen this episode. 4 games remain anyway, so it's looking safe, and we guaranteed 4,800 coins regardless, but that 6,000 and a division championship would be absolutely perfect. The next team we come up against is a nice looking Serie A team with everyone in correct position as well. Maicon Candreva, who is an awesome player, Torres and Higuain. Now I looked at this team, didn't think too much about it, and yeah, probably did underestimate it, but after taking an early lead with Gomes running through and getting a penalty as well, I thought it was going to be an absolute walkover. The jury is still out on Gomes. I don't like him. You guys are telling me to get Ben Yedder, who is coming into the club. I'm not sure when I might bring him in next week. I'm not sure yet, but I will be bringing him at some point. Took a 1-0 lead, and then it went downhill. That was a great shot. Nothing we could do to stop it before 10th minute, but my defence started opening up. And this is what happens with the French team. I did try being the keeper out, didn't go fast enough, and we are 2-1 down. But this game was end-to-end, Mexus tramping it over to Lacazette, getting us back in the game, making it 2-2, and then it went horrendous. I have no idea what did happen, but look at this for a fucking goal from Candreva. No pace on the ball when he hit it, and it just drifted into the top corner, and I had no complaints. Then we started picking the ball up, but we weren't getting forward as much as I liked, even though there was some very nice passing play and a very nice... even though you guys would call that a shit goal, I thought it was nice just because of the play beforehand. But in the dying moments, we give him the ball up, looking for that 1 point, and El Shaarawy does somehow manage to come out with the ball and a rocket into the bottom corner, sealing him the victory. 4-3 loss, 444 coins as well to add to the K, and I am going to be seeing some nice upgrades, regardless of what happens, because we are getting 4,800 plus the rest as well. So you're definitely going to have some decent choices for the start of Monday's episode. Anyway, the last game, looking for that win again, and we are rewarded with a 5 at the back team. Not just any 5 at the back team, though, BPL 5 at the back team. I was knocking on this guy's door, pushing all my players up to try and break through, and we kept getting caught on the counter, even though that was my complete fuck up to give him the first goal. And when that happened, my head just went down. I don't know if it happens with you guys when you're playing 5 at the back, but I absolutely despise coming up against it. And I even made a 5 at the back team at the start of FIFA saying, you guys go and enjoy it and get some wins on the board. And it's exactly how everyone seems to play with it. We did manage to equalise it up in the 24th minute, though. A nice header from Abubakar, I think it was. So we actually did only rest our God squad, our French squad for one game. So basically that team has now become our fitness team, which is quite annoying, as our God squad seems to be dying a quick death as well. The sooner we get that Serie A team complete, the better, and then hopefully we can walk away with some victories, and I might even give us some decent signings to add to it as well. And by decent I mean expensive, and obviously the expensive players are good. He tramps it to make it 3-1 in the 45th minute. I knew it was game over, as I was not getting any shots away. I just could not seem to break it down, and when he's got Welbeck, who I know is absolutely brilliant, he does manage to finish the game off there, making it 4-1 in just before half time. So that was game sealed, but it wasn't the end of the game anyway. There were still some goals to come, and the goals were actually from us. Now I'm not sure if he started fucking around, but we did manage to luckily get through there with Adrian. A tidy finish to make it 4-2, and then in the 80, I think it was the 80th minute, no, it's 69th minute, we do actually try get another goal to make it 4-3, and it was a nice bit of play, but look at how many players he has got back. It's very difficult, and to be honest, it was a shit goal as well. Actually, I don't know. Would you call that a shit goal? It was a nice near post front flick. He does manage to walk away with the victory anyway, but we do walk away with 460 coins. So, with that said, guys, we are still pushing towards Division 5. I thought we were going to do it in this episode. Didn't happen, and that's our aim for the next episode. The upgrades I'm going to give you for the team is now a left mid and also a right back as well. 2 cheap players. I'm going to give you around 2,500 coins to go out and spend, and hopefully we can get them added into the team. If they're Italian, that's a bonus, just because we can hybridise things up, and then that leaves us about 2 positions away for getting some more players and completing the Serie A team as well, which is when we'll start bringing in replacements for the French team and also the God Squad. So guys, if you are new to this channel, remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop a like rating as well, smash over 3,000 likes, and this weekend obviously we have the Road to Glory, the short Road to Glory, which is a Fatal 4 coming, and yet again, I do apologise for my voice. It sounds husky as fuck, it sounds broken, and probably sniffly all over the place, but I'm trying my best. Until next time, guys, see you all later. Have a very, very nice day.